Hi, I'm Shaylee Shafidal.
I'm Stefan Shafidal.
We're the co-founders of Success Training Company and the co-authors of Master Your Mindpower,
which is a user manual for your mind and the ultimate guide to mental toughness.
So today we want to talk about kindness.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Great idea. Yeah, let's do that. Let's talk about being kind.
Being kind. And I mean, it kind of seems silly to even be discussing a topic like this, right? Yet.
But it's important.
It's important. There's a lot of unrest going on out there.
There's a lot of uncertain times, especially in the last few months,
and
right?
It's just a good reminder, something to bring back into focus of being kind to your fellow neighbor, to your family, your friends, your network, your community, yourself.
Yeah.
Right?
Be kind to yourself.
Yeah. So it reminds me of a story about a gentleman who was on the subway and he was on his way home from work. He's wearing a fancy suit.
Yeah. Italian.
Yeah. And
expensive.
Fancy leather shoes.
Very expensive Italian shoes.
And he's sitting there and these two kids are just running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
He's reading the Wall Street Journal, right?
And the kids keep stepping on his toes by accident, but
scuffing his shoes.
They're just being kids.
Over and over. Kids are just being kids.
And their dad is sitting on the opposite side and he's just
like
zoning out, staring off into space.
Yep. Just like that.
And the kids just keep running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And finally the guy in the fancy suit and shoes just bursts out and says, "Man!"
He's like, face is bright red, and all of a sudden he blows up.
Yeah, and he's like, why aren't you watching your kids?
And the father on the other side of the subway, who's zoning out, kind of goes, what?
Kind of woke up out of his fog.
And he goes, "Excuse me?" And he goes, "Sir, your kids, they scuffed my expensive Italian shoes." Hey? And the dad goes, "I'm so sorry. I'm sorry about your shoes. I'll be happy to pay for them, get you a new pair of shoes. I'm just trying to figure out, their mother passed away last night, and I'm just trying to figure out how to tell them that it happened." Ooh, makes you think, right?
Yeah, it puts things in
doesn't put things in
perspective,
right? Before you're going to think that you know what it's like to be inside somebody else's head, inside someone else's life, to walk in their shoes, to look behind their lenses, their glasses, so to speak, behind their looking glass. Think first a little bit, and maybe you could just revert back to being kind.
Yeah.
Right?
Because we never truly know what's going on in someonene's life.
You don't.
And
if you think you do, you don't.
Right. And how their day has gone or their whole life.
Right? So when was the last time that you opened the door for someone? And if you have, great. When was the last time, if there was an elderly couple at the grocery store, maybe you helped them out with their groceries, or even to put them in a car? I'm just curious. I mean, it's these little acts of kindness that if everybody aimed to do a couple or a few of these things, we've all talked about this before, we've heard it before, but remember Samuel Johnson said, literary genius, oftentimes we need to be reminded more than we need to be instructed. So we're reminding you right now to be kind, to be caring, to be compassionate, to be empathetic, to show love, to show care to everyone, whether yourself first, your family, of course, your neighbors, even people you don't know, complete strangers. Just show love, show kindness, show gratitude. Give it a go. Give it a go. And imagine if everybody did a serious act of kindness on a daily basis. Imagine what the world could be like. Imagine the ripple effect that it would create. I can imagine it.
Yeah, it would be great, wouldn't it?
So, be kind.
Good. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here, and make it a great week. We look forward to seeing you soon.